Hi, I'm Pam Palanza, one of your childcare coaches.
Hi, I'm Lori Daly, your other coach.
And we are going to talk to you today about visiting a childcare facility. So that could be a center, it could be a family childcare home, a preschool program, an after school program, a summer camp, whatever it is, you need to visit. And we want you to pay attention to your sense of sight, hearing, and smell for these visits. Okay, so Lori, I'm a new mom, just had a baby, and I have to go back to work, and I'm so nervous about this. But a friend told me about this great center down the road, so I'm going to go check it out. So, what should I be looking for when I pull up into that parking lot?
Okay, when you pull up, you want to feel welcome. You want to feel like this place is great. You want to feel like I'm doing the right thing. This is going to be great. So you want to look at the parking lot, make sure that it's clean, make sure that the building is clean and well kept and taken care of. You want to look at the landscaping, make sure it's well kept. Everything looks nice. You look at the sign. Is it well kept? Just look around and it should make you feel like you want to walk in the front door. So,
Okay, because so I pulled up right, and the flowers are beautiful. They did a really good job on that. The building looks great. I don't see anything that I'm concerned about. And, we do know that the outside of the building is a reflection of how well the facility is cared for on the inside, right? It's like the wrapping on the package. So
absolutely.
I feel good. I feel good. I'm not as nervous. Now I'm going to go inside. Now here's where
Open the door.
open the door wide. Okay, here's what kicks in besides my site, which I'm going to walk in, obviously, and I'm going to hopefully be greeted by somebody right away in a very welcoming manner. But then I'm looking for, is it colorful and bright and light and airy and clutter-free and child-friendly and very welcoming? I'm looking for that. And then I'm listening. So this is really, really, really important. Not just what's coming out of the baby room, but what's coming out of every classroom in that facility, because that is a reflection on what the environment and the culture is in that facility. So are teachers speaking to the children in a respectful, loving, kind, encouraging manner? Do you hear laughter and music and happy sounds? Good, check. That's great. Let's talk about smell. So you've walked in, say it's lunchtime, and the cooks just made this phenomenal meal and it smells amazing in there. That's great. But maybe you walk in and you're hit with the smell of stinky diapers, right? Or an unpleasant smell coming from the baby room. It could be there was just a blowout in the baby room, so we could give them the benefit of the doubt. But if there is the odor of like a set-in smell, then that's a cause for concern, and that might be conversation you need to have with the director or the teacher in the classroom. Okay, so Lori, the building was great on the outside. Come inside, was greeted. Everything smells good, sounds good. Teachers are loving and kind, and now I'm going into the baby room. So tell me about there, my sight, my hearing, and my smell in that classroom.
Okay, when you walk into the baby room, you want to listen to the teacher and how the teacher is talking to the children. Make sure that the teacher is responding to their needs, and also preferably down on the floor with babies. Also looking at the toys, make sure that there's enough toys for all the babies in the room. Make sure that the toys that you do see are clean. Oh, another thing, if you see a baby put something in their mouth, the teacher should grab it and put it up into the wash me bin.
When they're done with it. When they're done with
Right.
it, not grab it out of their hand.
Yes.
When they're done and they
Not
put it
share it
down.
with their friends.
Yes, yes.
But that's
And
that's also when if you see somebody do that, you're like, okay, they're on this. I'm just saying
right,
that's a good thing.
right.
Um,
Now, should we hear music playing in the background the whole time we're in there?
no, music should be for a purpose only, like play a couple songs, sing a couple songs, turn it off, because it inhibits vocabulary. Children
Right.
don't, not constantly, but yes, a few times, play it, sing songs, cut it off. Also books, read books, sing songs, look out the windows, talk about what you're seeing, talk about, use descriptive words, be
That's all
respectful.
language development. That's all language
Yes, it's
development,
all,
right?
yes. And
That's
you want to
perfect.
hear, please and thank you and just be respectful.
Right. And what should we smell in there?
Roses. No. Oh,
Well, hopefully
you
you
guys-
know roses. Now, wait a
We're-
minute. Let's get serious here. So there are things you can do to minimize the smell
Yes.
of stinky diapers, right? So there's
Yes,
some
a lot
activities
of
to do.
centers use the what do they call them? The diaper genies, and
Right.
they go off, they and then the other thing that you're going to smell is bleach.
Right.
And
But you
that's
have to keep in
normal.
mind, though, they have to be careful about using aerosols or any kind of things that are causing respiratory issues in
Right.
children and especially babies. So you want to pay attention to those smells in in the classroom, and it should smell clean. It should not smell of stinky diapers all day long. So roses.
Yes.
That's what we want. All right. Well, we hope we kind of gave you an overview of using your sight, your hearing, and your sense of smell when you're in a facility. That's just a start, but we want you to use that as a basis for beginning your visits. Talk to you later.